I did mute us just because I didn't want to yell into the mic as we start the set.
All right, Janairy, winners 32. Winners top 32, here we go.
This is going to be exciting. I'm glad that I'm not going to be here for that long, so I'm glad that this is one of the sets that I could commentate.
Yeah, this is arguably the most anticipated side of this round of top 32 at least.
Dare I maybe even say this tournament, because you already have a lot of like PNW players fighting each other, but then I don't think Ouch and Major have ever fought, if not haven't fought recently, ever since Major's like very big blow up.
Yeah. And here's the thing, right? If there's anyone who's just going to avoid that whole fear factor, it would be someone like Ouch.
Yes, that man has, I think, zero concept of fear.
But right now, Major brawling, hitting that forward air, taking that first stock, and drawing first blood in the set. Not something you see happen to Ouch very often.
Yes. We're seeing a Nair. We are. Are we going to see a second Nair? We are. Are we going to see a third Nair? How much damage are you going to take from this? Oh, we are. Are we going to see a fourth Nair? We are. And there's the kill. I think Ouch was trying to go for that for the first time, and then just didn't have the angle to do it properly. So now, as a result, you're 90% on your... This just goes back to his lack of fear factor, huh?
Yeah, okay, he saved him. I think he's still dead, though.
Yeah.
A bit of an unfortunate situation for Major there.
Yeah, I don't know what position led him to be off stage for that.
Okay, this is a minute and a half. We're in a lost stock. I have no idea who's going to take this game as of this point. Just for the record, we are in best of 5 territory right now.
That is true.
And a thick chunk of damage on this Wolf right now.
I don't think you have a jump either. Oh my
god. Okay, that is most of your shield. You are not going to shield for a little while.
That man doesn't have a fear factor. Like he's just willing to hold shields there. And is he gonna? Okay.
Maybe doesn't quite want to risk it in that situation.
Maybe has learned from his mistakes.
Yeah.
But you're so killable to anything.
This is really scary, actually. This is the position you don't want to be in against Ganondorf ever.
Yeah, but at the same time, you are.
What is going? Somehow neither player died there. Both floating around 100%. How do you get back to stage as Major?
Okay,
lucky
nice
to get
hold
that
down.
Yeah.
But you're still both very killable. Oh, that's a good situation. That's Ouch is so smart.
That is that whole first game was ridiculous. Like it felt like a skit between the 4 up Bs in a row to get the Nair, the goofy ass off stage situation in that lost stock.
And then Ouch, despite being down 70%, that first stock, he actually just takes Major stock out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, folks.
It's like the fear guy versus the man with it's like an unstoppable force versus an immovable object.
Absolutely. And just moving to Hollow Bastion now. Got that big middle platform, maybe to get some of those resets off of decks, off of Ganon's side. But you can do some really interesting things with that platform.
Yeah, I think when you're banning Town and City and Smashville, Hollow Bastion's gonna be your next best guess, because you can still do a lot of tech chase stuff with up smash, but the bigger platform can hurt. However, Major showing that I'm gonna prove that this is my counter pick by having a really insane.
I actually wasn't sure Ouch was going to make it back there, but Ouch knowing exactly how far he can go and just side B across stage to avoid those iframes.
That's a really silly guy. And he also dies to dash attack at 127%. That might have been bad DI.
This might be our fastest set all tournament, including the best of threes.
It's going to be the fastest game time per game, at least. We did have a very fast set earlier on, yeah.
It's been a pretty volatile event so far.
Yes.
Some really interesting. I mean, Major only got here because he upset Joven in the first place. So,
was that an upset?
I think so.
I don't think it was.
Was it not? Okay.
I think Joven was just the fan favorite.
Gotcha. Big J. But right now, yeah, actually kind of evened out a little bit. Both these players playing a little bit more slowly compared to how it's been so far. But I don't think you make that back. Yeah.
No, Ganondorf's. Oh.
That laser can be so disruptive off stage for Ganon.
Yeah, you have to do a neutral air dodge there, otherwise you're screwed.
Yeah, puts you in a really awkward spot in a few times wrong. I mean,
I don't know if that was hurtbox shifting, but that was good.
Yeah, Major's been so good at just, even after losing the stock first, not really taking any damage. Like, he hasn't really taken any extra credit in this game so far.
Yeah. However, we're now seeing a it's still very even. We're only 2 minutes in, and everyone's on their last stock. And insane up smash. Back air. Nope. Nair. Nope. Ouch doesn't want to go off stage anymore, I think.
I can understand it. After you got hit by 4 up Bs in a row, that, even when you get the kill at the end, you maybe decide to do something different next time.
Yeah, and I like especially at this percent, it'll get to a point where it's untechable, and it's just like, oh yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But we might see it here.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Ouch, letting his hubris get the best of him. That is a part of the issue with being no fear man.
Yeah, you sometimes do things that get you in trouble. And, I mean, Major taking a game, you don't really see Ouch drop games this early very much.
End bracket at least? Maybe.
Yeah, top 32 of a BC event. Really, like, he only starts to drop games around top 8 usually.
Yes, I think that proves, A, how stacked this tournament is, B, the skill of Major.
Yeah. Major putting in a major performance right now.
Even with that SD game 3, you have to be in a situation to get him to that SD in the first place, and that's just good for Major for putting him in that position.
And I mean, I think we can see that Ouch is kind of almost maybe something that Ouch would do anyway, but he's kind of feeling pressure to go off stage to get those kills because he knows that he can't really go even on interactions on stage. If he goes even on interactions on stage, he's going to lose the set because every interaction that Ganon wins does so much damage.
Yeah, so your best bet is I got a Gimp. Oh my god.
He's dead. Or you get something like that. But
I was like, I got a Gimp you or I got to combo you, and as I say the I got a Gimp you part, he's willing to show, yeah, I can do that.
I think, yeah, didn't even really mean to that time. Maybe a little bit of a weird option there by Major. But swinging quite a bit and losing a lot to Ouch at the moment. That's kind of the problem with being the worst character in the game. Okay.
I love Ganondorf.
All right, 91%, all things considered.
Man. Okay. Okay, and this is going to be, it was going to be a lot of damage, I think. Just a little bit too low for that dash attack to connect.
Major is kind of zoning very well with these nairs. Arguably, probably Ganon's best move.
It is a very good move.
Yeah. It's just pretty low on lag, hits really hard, you can get combos out of it. Bair's also really good. And Major's made forward air look really good. Good roll get up there, just avoiding Ouch's trying to get that back throw. Though I don't think it would have killed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. But that's I'm gonna as a wolf main, that is something I'm gonna start using. Up throw, air dodge, read up tilt.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot.
Oh, you always do when you watch Ouch play. He does something new every time, it feels like. Which is crazy to say because I've seen him play over 100 times probably at this point.
Yeah, you are Mr. Commentator at UBC Weekly Guy.
That is actually my nickname. Thank you for calling me by my official nickname. But right now, Major only 45% on this last stock. Gonna have to try to get this second Ouch stock off sooner rather than later. Because when Ouch has a stock up, he goes for crazier things, and when he goes for crazier things, a lot of the time they work.
Yeah. There's a chance you just might see a fair suicide side B coming up if Major can't get this kill.
Okay, dash attack not quite enough yet.
DIing it properly this time.
Yeah.
Getting thrown. Oh, not off stage.
Goes for down.
He missed the footstool, but he got it anyways. I don't know if that was just because of how big the end lag was, or maybe just didn't hold shield.
That would be the aforementioned kind of crazy things that Ouch is willing to go for when he's a stock up, and also sometimes when he's not a stock up.
That was really risky.
Yeah. I mean,
you were saying that he was the stock up, yeah.
He's gonna risk reward gets weird when you're like, I can really end this game. And Ouch is I'm gonna take this big risk because I know I can get this big reward here. And he did. He usually does. Now leading 2-1. This blitz of a set may be coming to a close if Ouch can keep up this performance. But, I mean, Major did lose a stock at basically 0, maybe actually 0 in that last game after doing a bunch of percent to Ouch. So I am not ready to count him out quite yet. Good little mix-up on that recovery.
Yeah.
Ducking under the Wolf aerial there.
Yeah, Ouch has finally found the movement he needs for Ganondorf because, being a movement character and then also a movement player, you want to sort of focus on how to weave properly around these moves, and I think part of it was he was trying to find out how to do that for Ganondorf. He's very comfortable now. Yes,
19%, 144 on the Ganon. I mean, again, with Ganon, it's hard to say too much. Good get-up attack there. But how are you going to get the stock off? That's going to do it. You don't have a jump?
I think you do
Oh,
have
you do have a jump. Okay,
yeah.
my apologies.
Ganondorf's vertical recovery, not as bad as you'd think.
No, it's the horizontal that usually gets him in trouble. That back throw should be enough.
It's Ganondorf, so it was close. But yeah, Ouch has found some really good footing. He's only at 40% on his first stock. And with how heavy and big Ganondorf is, we can only look to see that combo up further. Major's still fighting back very well, to be fair.
A little aggressive, but making it work.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't like get gimped here, I think he's still got a... that
Still has his jump?
Be alive still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, just actually going slightly above the wolf hitbox shift there.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You're taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah. It's... I don't know if it's nerves. It's just... Ouch has now become the fear man that you have to fear.
Yeah, I mean, so there's the two ways that you beat Ganon, right? Which is you just win way more interactions because he doesn't have good options. Smash out of shield. You win more interactions because you have better moves, or you win better interactions usually off stage because he struggles off stage.
Yes.
Ouch at the beginning was going for the latter. He was like, I'm going to win the same amount of interactions, but I'm going to do it off stage so I can kill you. Now he's just kind of going for the...
He's going for this. He's going for the stars with that one.
All right. Well, he was going for winning more interactions, and now it is not working because suddenly this is all major.
This is
all major.
I don't know if that's killing, but
you're not in a good spot.
Yeah, and you still have another stock to deal with. I don't even know if this is killing. Holy guacamole! Oh,
you just kill him here.
Yeah,
that's game 5. Ouch in one of the toughest spots we've ever seen him in top 32.
That second stock from Major was so good.
That was insane. I mean, between the up smash out of shield on the first stock and the second stock, he did so much damage in a tiny amount of time.
This is exciting. I'm excited.
This is incredible. Like, this would probably be the earliest we've ever seen Ouch drop to losers in a BC event. That might, like, I don't know if that has ever happened in top 32.
To my knowledge, yeah.
If it happens, it's so infrequent. And now do those nerves kick in? Because it's embarrassing to lose to Ganon. You're the best player in BC. You're one of the best players in this entire region, including the PNW. You're probably the best player in the entire PNW. And you're losing to a Ganon in top 32. Or you're even with a Ganon in top 32 in game 5.
We must remember Ouch isn't human.
He's not normally, but sometimes when you draw blood, you suddenly realize you're more human than you think. Or not.
Yeah.
Or you draw blood and you see that it's green and you are hunting once again.
Ouch might be a little bit colorblind, but it's okay because he takes his first stock. Major looking to take the second stock here, or Ouch's first stock here with any stray move that can come out. But Ouch, he's invigorated. He did not like losing that second game, or that fourth game.
No, I always think about the fact that he could probably... That is so bold to go for. I think about the fact that he can probably hear us on commentary.
Yeah, he doesn't have headphones on. Everyone I've commentated so far has had headphones on besides Ouch, which makes me a little bit self-conscious. But
I mean, I don't think anything I can say will throw him off his game, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, no, Ouch is... Ouch, if you can hear me, I love you. But
Major gonna need to repeat... the second stock performance from the last game, and he's doing so far. 132.
Dash attacks have been giving him so much utility throughout this entire set.
Watch the back airs.
I think dash attack has definitely been Major's MVP, or up smash. But
he's dead. Ouch is on his lost stock of game 5 of Winner's Top 32. That's not even going for the back throw because he doesn't want to stale it. But that back air is going to bring us to a lost stock for both these players.
Very, very stressful for both players here. Major having the opportunity to beat a almost top 50 player in the world. And Ouch having sort of a reputation to uphold for being like that guy.
Yeah, I mean, this is his tournament to win. He is the first seed.
You see him play more safe. I think he just really doesn't want to take damage. I think he's realizing he's been taking too much damage. Ganondorf off stage though.
Okay, able to make it back, and while he's going really aggressively.
Crowd is very involved in this set right now.
Major has not been able to make it back to center stage this entire stock. But as soon as he does, who knows what's going to happen if he does. Ouch doesn't want that to happen, and he's not letting it happen at the moment. That might be enough.
He doesn't have a jump, yeah.
Holy.
Excellent job to Ouch. Excellent fight by Major. That was such a good set.
Yeah, that was incredible. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to be that close. You know, it's major. We talked about this. It's Ganondorf. We talked about the scare factor, but it's ouch. You know, like that just doesn't happen to him.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it did. I think it was just